I've never had a subpoena.
You state that you never received a subpoena. You did get one in March.
A war of words erupting over Hillary Clinton's exclusive interview here on CNN, and we're back with our panel. Dan Pfeiffer, I'll start with you, the Democrat here. Did Hillary Clinton step in it when she said she didn't receive a subpoena?
Well, look, I think she was technically correct, but probably overly precise, because if you spend the next few hours and days explaining what you mean, that's probably not ideal, obviously. But I think ultimately she achieved her strategic objective here, which would probably survive and do so and sort of end the media countdown clock for when will the interview start. And she got an opportunity to do what I know she really wanted to do, which was paint the entire Republican Party with a Donald Trump brush. So I think all in all, she did fine. Over the course of time, she's going to have to, I think, in these interviews, use them more as an opportunity to get our message out and less a task to be endured. But that's an easy thing for an operative to say to a candidate.
Okay, so let's talk to the person who ended that sit-in, waiting for that national interview. Congratulations to you, Brianna. What was your read on how she handled the trust question in particular?
I was surprised that she didn't show a little more contrition, because talking to Democrats, including Democrats who really want to see her in the White House, they'll say she didn't handle the email situation right. The Clinton Foundation controversy, that's also a self-inflicted wound. And so I'm surprised that she didn't give more on that. You said she's technically correct. I would say actually she's technically incorrect to say I've never had a subpoena. That's not correct. If you put in the context what the campaign will say is that I was asking her about facing a subpoena, that she wiped her server, they'll say that's not true. But the other thing is the campaign hasn't been clear about when she wiped her server of her work emails. So there's no way to even really completely fact check what she's saying, because they don't want to get into all of the details of those things. But I did think on the email answer, there were a number of things that didn't pass the fact check, where, she's basically arguing here, I didn't delete the emails while under a subpoena. When your argument is, I wiped my server, but it was when I wasn't under a subpoena, I don't know that you're really on some tremendous moral high ground.
Really quick from both of you, was there an uh-oh moment for Republicans saying, oh, that was good, we're in trouble?
Probably too much of one. Look, Hillary Clinton's not trustworthy. Politicians aren't trustworthy. And you're not going to win in 2016 by just asserting something that's built into most people's baseline, that you can't trust Hillary Clinton. You've got to show that you actually have positive solutions, that you can make life better for people. And if the Republican Party does that and couples it with Hillary Clinton's lack of trustworthiness, I think she's the ideal person to go up against.
And I guess when I meant what I mean is Republicans worried because she's strong on something.
I didn't have an moment. I had a moment that I thought I'd never had. She actually makes me miss Obama, because she's so scripted, so canned, so boring. It was a snooze fest. It was like, Brianna was interviewing this person that just bobbed her head up and down every time she asked a question. And I thought it was a very difficult interview to conduct, because she wasn't giving you anything.
What I wish? I wish you would come here and tell us what you really thought. Really? Stand by, guys.